Hey, it's Jen.
And Todd.
And Scarlett.
Yeah.
Say hi. Cute. Okay, so we are back with action figure reviews. And, yeah. Action figure reviews.
Action figure
reviews. We've been doing those a lot lately.
We've been recording them a lot. Play some video games. Like, goddamn. I told you I didn't want to record each and every one of these.
Well, now we have lots of content. I don't have time for video games. I'm a mom. All right. Are you ready?
Yep. Today's review is of
Marvel's Magneto.
Living up to his namesake, Magneto is a master manipulator of magnetism. Try saying that 5 times fast.
No.
Controlling and using its energy to defeat his enemies. And this is number 2 in the wave.
Oh, did you do that on purpose?
No, we did this completely on accident.
Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. We just got done doing Wolverine, so if you haven't seen that video, go watch it. I don't know why I made those noises.
Ow, my finger.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I expected to hear that in the last one, and you didn't do it. And I was like, wow.
Oh, yeah.
So much more fun. She's like, why didn't you give me the box?
You want a box? Here. All right. So, out of the package, we have Magneto.
Oh, gosh. So many comments.
That's not my fault. Go watch the 1980s cartoon Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, the Juggernaut episode. Because she, is it Firestar? Firestar is just like, yeah, we defeated Magneto, and I'm just like, what?
I just saw a hack where you could use paper clips to hang up plates on the wall, because a paper clip would hot glued to a plate would definitely hold that on a wall.
No.
Not a paper clip, sorry, a safety pin. But either way.
Jesus. So
she loves that box.
I kind of dig this red and black costume. I am excited for the 3-pack. That's Magneto, Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver, where he's in like the purple and red costume.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty hype. Ugh. Plop.
Yeah, we're doing Magneto. She's going like this and pointing to the Magneto on the picture.
Ha.
Oh, you can have it. You want to dip your pretzel in? Yeah, there you go.
Do these turn? No? No? Okay. Alright. So, he has this nice little cape with the shoulder pieces, and the shoulder pieces are not attached to the cape. I mean, they're attached to the cape in the front on this collar piece, so they will get out of the way when you're moving it around. And there is a peg in the back to help you kind of secure that in there. So we'll just put that in there, plug that in.
Oh no, honey, you can't. You know what? It's fine.
All right. So he looks up
Thank you.
that much. He looks down all the way. A little bit of tilt. Left, right. Arms go up. That much. And again, these shoulder pieces kind of move with it. Around. Swivel. Double elbow gives him about 90, that's it. And then hinge and swivel wrist. This gauntlet like really gets in the way of the elbow bending, and it, as far as I can tell, it doesn't turn, which kind of sucks. Ab crunch goes back that far, goes forward that far, like holy crap, he can hunch forward. Swivel.
It's so that he can spit on the guy in the wheelchair.
That's awful. That's his bestie.
I feel like that's
Swivel.
not true.
Leg goes forward really far. Leg goes back not at all. Swivel.
Wait, is that because of the cape or it just doesn't go back?
That's because his butt cheeks. No, seriously, look. Magneto butt.
That's so weird.
Double hinge, knees bend. Super good. And then the foot goes... The foot hinges up that much. It hinges down all the way. And the rocker. So yeah, he's got some pretty decent articulation. Except for in the arms. The legs and like the ab crunch are like really good. I wish this cape kind of rested down a little bit more. Like I wish this kind of was like instead of it porting in the back, I wish it kind of like ported like right here. But I mean, I could probably glue that down because honestly, I don't think I'm using I'm gonna customize Magneto anytime soon. So I think I might just glue this collar piece down. And he comes with a good number of accessories, far more than Wolverine does. Does
Really?
this come off? Oh, it does. Okay. But it doesn't turn. It's like, oh yeah, there's a groove in there. There's a groove sculpted into the arm and into the gauntlet to keep the gauntlet in place. So you can't turn this in order to bend his elbow, because if you... No, see, if you take the gauntlet off, it's still pretty much 90. Like, this is 90, and then this is without the gauntlet, but you're still... You're not really getting anything there, which is fine, I mean... He comes with alternate hands that are fists instead of the purple, like, I'm using my powers hands. He also comes with these kind of lightning electrical effect type things. And these look different. Oh no, it's the same as the ones that came with Magic, as far as I can tell. The blue one that came with Magic that I have chilling on Thor's hammer right now. But I guess if you wanted him to be like... The power of magnets.
Oh.
Yeah. I like when I think of like Magneto's electrical powers, I think of like the effect that's coming with the 3-pack Magneto. That's like the swirly circle thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not the swirly circle thing that has come with Enchantress and Doctor Strange, but a different one.
Yeah.
So that's what's coming with that Magneto, which in my mind makes more sense. These look more like lightning spells. Like I want to give this to like Mordo and Dormammu,
Yeah.
which is something I probably would end up doing. And in addition to that, he also has a non-helmeted head, which Mullet Man.
Nope. That's what the camera's for. You don't gotta... worry about a thing. Do you want to show the back?
The back is just the cape. Black.
Oh, is it black?
Yeah.
In the camera, it looks like a dark purple.
No, the cape is definitely black. The costume is black and red. The gloves, the power hands are like a translucent purple, which is pretty neat. And he has eyes on the human head as opposed to the like whited out eyes on the helmet head, like he's using his powers.
So first I'll do this one. Check it out. And then check that out. Okay.
And then he comes with the right arm for Apocalypse. He comes with the right arm for Apocalypse, and comparing the two, Apocalypse is going to be a big boy.
Isn't he supposed to be?
Well, he can change his size. That's one of his, 150 different powers. We'll get there. Oh, I got so much to talk about when we get to Apocalypse. I love Apocalypse.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah. I love Magneto, too. So,
I was going to say, you're not doing a lot of talking about Magneto. I'm, incredibly surprised.
Well, Magneto, as you probably know, is a survivor of the Holocaust.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like his basis for, I hate humanity because humanity has the capability of being Nazis and shit like that.
Which is fair on his part.
So being persecuted as a Jew as his childhood, and then being persecuted for being a mutant in his adulthood, and having his family killed by mutant hating humans, which is the mother of Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. And him thinking that Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver are dead for how many years. And then Professor X and him meet, and Professor X tries his best, we'll find mutants and we'll teach them how to use their powers, and we'll show humanity that mutants can be good. And then Magneto's just no.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, can you blame him?
No.
I can't blame him.
Yeah. How would you feel? Because I want your honest opinion on this.
Uh-oh.
Okay? And this is just me throwing something out there. There's no one said about doing this or anything.
Okay.
So, World War II is quite a long time ago now, right?
Yep.
So, if they were to keep doing, Magneto and Professor X and stuff, there's going to be a point where, you're going to be introducing, this 90-year-old man as this, revolutionary.
Yeah.
And that kind of doesn't really... how would you and because the original X-Men stories were made in the 60s, so Magneto by purposes would have been 40, 50 around there when those original stories came out.
Okay.
So how would you like it if they retconned
Define the word retcon.
Okay, so how would you like it if to update and modernize the X-Men, they made Magneto a minority, a black man, or someone who would have been persecuted against, instead of being a Holocaust survivor because, again, the World War II being almost 100
doesn't have
years
the
ago.
same effect.
No?
No.
Okay.
Because despite the fact...
I just thought I'd ask you that as a minority.
Right. Yeah. So... As a minority, I've been through some shit, but I haven't been, through that kind of shit. Yeah. That's more of, my ancestors type of situation, where it's, and that's even a lot further back, so it's not you could try that one either.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, it wouldn't have the same effect as being a Holocaust survivor, as being, a minority survivor.
Mm-hmm. I'm just wondering, what they would plan on doing, because, like I said, I'm sure Ultimate X-Men did something, but I can't even remember Ultimate. I try to forget Ultimate X-Men as much as I can.
I'm trying to think of something, too, that would be, more up to date. Ooh. I thought of one, but that's not I could get in trouble.
Okay.
He could be one of the kids who survived the Donald Trump
Locked in the cages.
locked in the cages immigrant type situation.
Maybe, but then Magneto would be like 12.
Yeah, but that's a good place to start.
Yeah. That's a thing.
That's the only thing that I could like consider.
I'm sure there's horrible things going on in like places outside the United States. Like I don't think Magneto has to be like a North American.
No, because he wasn't.
No, he was.
I just can't.
European.
Like I don't know enough about stuff like that that I would like. That's like when you get into that territory, all I can think about more so is like human trafficking.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I don't know enough about what's going on to really.
I don't know. I just like to see. I'd like to know where Marvel would plan on going with Magneto in the future because it's gonna have to happen eventually.
Yeah. Unless they just like kind of are like, remember Magneto, and they kind of go with the whole like Scarlet Witch Quicksilver thing. And I just kind of take on that for a while until something bad does happen. Well, not that there's not bad things going on now, but something like crazy or whatever. Or maybe they'll just make something up.
Yeah.
I mean,
he was a survivor of like something that happened in Madripoor. Madripoor is like a made-up Marvel island, country, nation thing.
Yeah. I mean, or maybe there is something going on right now in a different country that we don't know about that they could.
Well, I'm saying like something that could have happened in like the 70s or the 80s to give him some age as opposed to the 1940s.
Yeah.
That knocks like 40 years off his respective age, and 50 is still like a respectable age for someone to like mentor like freedom fighters.
I was gonna say, what's a good 80s, 70s thing?
But Magneto, like every X-Men character, has been good, evil, and associated with 150 different teams that have the letter X in them. There's X-Men, X-Factor, X-Force, Excalibur, I think Execution or something. Maybe that's just a storyline. There's so much X-Men crap, and it's so convoluted because, again, there's also multiple timelines and alternate realities, and, you know, those alternate realities cross over with each other, and this character is this character with this character's hatred inside of him, and this is the, you know, X-Men so convoluted. So convoluted, but I love it. Those movies are nothing at all like the comic books.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I always love getting those like conversations with your mom, where she's like, "Ooh, Juggernaut only uses his head." I'm like, "Lady, Juggernaut's not even a mutant."
Yeah, my mom thinks she knows everything because she's obsessed with the movies.
I like this figure, and I'm really hyped about having a Magneto. I'm also excited for the other Magneto that's coming out, but this, I like this red and black costume.
I'm gonna just kind of zoom up, all up in his business. There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Can you put the other stuff in the camera view? Like, just like kind of pull it out here.
The hand, the lightning, and the...
Yeah, because I didn't really get to see the lightning up close.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. What do you think? Tell us, the people who are watching us, tell us what you think, like, how Marvel could go into a more recent Magneto direction.
Yeah.
We would like to hear your opinions. Don't hate me about the Trump thing. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's more, I think, ice than Trump. But, whatever.
What?
Ice.
I don't know what that is.
That's the immigration stuff.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about most of that. That was just something I could
so we
think
don't
of.
get flagged with like 100 million comments saying, "Hey."
Yeah, exactly.
So I say we cut it around here.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll catch you in the next one.
You don't have anything else to say about Magneto? We're done? No. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. Check out some of our other videos. We're doing a bunch of X-Men reviews, and we got some other videos that we do. So just if you liked this or if you hated this, there are some other videos out there for you that we've made yet.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching. See you in the next one.
See ya.